Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to this week's reading with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started for the general readings, okay, my dear? These are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you all right? So Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let's see what's in store. Well, my dear Taurians, it starts with a very good energy. It starts with an energy of planning a long distance or a short distance travel. For some of the Taurians, it is a long distance travel that you are going to undertake at this point of time. This is what I'm seeing. And for some of you, you're planning, okay, for a long distance travel, a long voyage that you're planning for. Then for some of the Taurians also, I am seeing that lot of beneficial changes will happen in a very short period of time at the beginning of this week. Okay, lot of positive changes are happening, all right. Be it in the sentimental field, be it in your professional field, be it in your spiritual or the health connected field. Lots of positive things are happening, especially around work. This is what I see for Taurians, and it's favorable. It's a favorable energy that I'm seeing at the beginning of the week for you. Lot of short distance travels or long distance travels are seen for Taurians at the beginning of the week. Come midweek, things are changing a bit for you, my dear Taurians. Midweek, I am seeing that some of the Taurians are not feeling really nice about certain things. There is a feeling of gloom that is setting in for some of the Taurians. This is what I'm seeing. I also see for some of the Taurians that something is ending, my dear Taurians. Either you are ending a cycle of maybe a sentimental relationship, a professional bond or a contract, or it can also be that someone who you know is going to another realm at this point of time, is leaving the earth at this point of time, who has not been fine for very long, and who has been suffering from a disease, most probably, things like that. So you might receive a news about that for some of the Taurians, that somebody passes away into another realm, into the light world they go. While for some of the Taurians, might take a decision to resign from a job, or change the job, just leave a particular job, saying that's not okay for me, or that's not for me, and going for something else altogether, completely different. Okay, for some of the Taurians who are not in a very good relationship, then they are ending the relationship. There is an ending taking place. So in the midweek, I'm seeing some sort of ending is taking place, my dear Taurians. Some sort of ending is taking place. I also see a Scorpio energy in the Taurus world in the midweek. So some of you might be dealing with the Scorpio, and that might be a bit not very easy to deal with them at this point of time. So there is something happening with the Scorpio also. It can be something related to a relationship, or it can be related to a colleague, or who you work with, my dear Taurians. This is what is seen. All in all, I would like to tell you midweek, my dear Taurians, is that you have to take care of something, is to keep your thoughts positive. Keep repeating only positive thoughts at the beginning of this week only. I would like to tell you, keep saying things which are very positive, like I am getting this, I am getting this done, I am happy about my life, I'm attracting lots of positivity in my life. Keep repeating this every morning and every night before you sleep, because this is going to help you, as this week's energy is rather challenging, not just for you, but so far the signs that I have done, I've seen these energies are very much present. I wonder what's coming on the global level, but I'm seeing the energies are rather disturbed. Okay, so be careful, protect yourself, protect your body, protect your soul, okay, and protect your mind especially, because this is where everything gets messed up or stronger. All right, so take care of the midweek, and if you feel a bit tired and all, go for multivitamins. It's lots of black chocolate, if you can, Don't spoil your teeth, okay, nor your liver. And yeah, I would like to tell you is that keep into the upbeat energy in the middle of the week, okay, and know that every ending brings a new beginning. If the sun did not set, it would not rise, my dear Taurus. Just know that, okay. And then we are going to the end of the week. Well, the end of the week, your patience is going to be a bit challenged. For some of you, I see that there is a competitor, there is a competition who is creating some kind of a mess for you, a botheration for you in your field, either sentimentally or professionally. For some of you, it is all about the administration papers. There is rather things to deal with in the administration papers, okay? Like you have to produce papers for buying something or for selling something. Then you are, busy with all those come and go to the bank, to the administrative offices, and this is taking much of your time and energy, and your precious peace of mind also for some of the Taurians. For some of the Taurians, I am also seeing that some person, a closed loved one or somebody in your close circle can also provoke you at this point of time, and you might lose your temper and get into some kind of quarrel, conflict. This kind of energy is seeing. Litigation energy is also seen. So if you go somewhere, if you're going out, wherever you go, if you're driving or things like that, you need to have your papers with you, okay? Otherwise you can get a fine, because I see some kind of legal things for some of the Taurians. So keep your papers very well, nicely filed and everything, so that if the authorities ask you, you have everything, and stay clear of any kind of paper mess. All right, if something you have not paid and suddenly it appears, these kind of things also can appear for Taurians at this point of time. Well, when I look at all these energies, my dear Taurians, the word that comes to me here is that you need to see the situation as it is, not as you want it to be, okay? Accept whatever the situation is at this point of time, and trust your own capacities, your own inner capacities to overcome or to surmount some kind of obstacles. All right, I would almost like to encourage you to see the unseen at this point of time. Not everything that we see is the reality, okay? There are some forces that work beyond that also, that we don't see, but something is acting invisibly in our lives. And these invisible forces can also bring either positive energies in our life or negative energies in our life. And you need to now discriminate who is getting positive things into your life and who is getting the negative things into your life. And so I really highly suggest you to see the unseen, to try to develop your intuition to see the unseen, to feel what is unsaid in certain things, okay? So that there is a small exercise, is like when you speak with a person, how do you feel after? When you listen to a person, how do you feel after you have spent some time with them? Has it got something, like you feel nice, or not just what they say, okay? Not just what they say, but just their presence. What is it getting in your lives? Just feel that energy, because there might be some people who show us that they are with us, but actually they are not with us. They are simply the people who send their invisible negative attention on our projects and block them or create hassles also. So you need to be careful about these kind of energy vampires, about these kind of energy blockages, who can be, sometimes they can be in the family also. So you need to protect yourself from all this, and you need to trust the feelings about a particular situation, because you will be seeing things clearly at this point of time. And this is why I'm saying that use your third eye. Even if people at this point are not supporting you, know that you're guided by the divine spirit. All right, know that it's all divinely planned. Whatever is happening, is nothing happens, out of the plan. Okay, everything, we come, we go according to the divine wishes. I mean, that is, nobody can decide for that. Even if we say, oh, this person got, this, like, you have to, I mean, rather, I would say we have to accept that everything is planned. Our coming is planned, our going is planned. Everything that we do, we are divinely guided. Okay, and at the end we take pleasure because the human ego loves it, that, oh, I did that. So I would like to tell you is that help a process, but at the same time, if things are occurring in an uncontrollable way, just surrender to the divine magic, to the divine wishes. All right, because everything happens according to the divine will. Okay, no matter how good, how bad, or just neutral, also everything is the divine will, we have to know. And yet our will also, we have to be active. Of course, we have to actively participate in whatever we are doing, but at the same time we should not keep pushing things to where the doors don't want to open. You're going and banging your heads upon those doors and hurting yourself, and then you realize that finally this was not even a door, this was just a wall painted like a door, and you got hurt in that. Instead, wait, be patient with yourself, look at the things. You will see the situation very accurately at this point of time, and then you will be able to take the good decisions of how to go ahead. You might be put into a kind of a leadership role also at this point of time, where you have to lead a particular situation, where you have to drive a particular situation in your life. You will be called upon to become the leader, to go ahead. So you need to trust your intuitions, trust your inner strength, and see things that are unseen at this point of time, my dear Taurians. So thank you so much for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you in the next video. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.